So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Stoichkov. Vitinha. And that's a good ball. Vieira. And it's Messi. For Iniesta. And here's Azar. Closing in on Azar! Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Played out wide. And this is Adriano. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Cafu. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Pele surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Azar. Takes a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Iniesta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Araujo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. For Messi. Is there any... Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Guardiola. Knocks it into space. Oh, just skips past his man. Now their chance! Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. And it's McAllister. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's lofted through here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10.
Manchester United get the second half going.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Didier Drogba.
Hazard. Adriano gets into some space. Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Early ball out from the back. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Knocks it out wide. Costa Curta. And that should get the job done.
Manchester United clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's well positioned here. That's going to go a long way. Vitinha. Hazard. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Iniesta. Good, strong midfield running here. McAllister. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Neymar. And here's Drogba. And here's Messi. Out to the right. And he's in on goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he skips past his man. Guardiola gets across to intercept that. And this is Neymar. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hazard. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar in acres of space out wide. It is a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Neymar. Number 9, McAllister.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Now it's a big chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Taking place.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini makes the interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And here's Lee Kang-in. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu. Messi. And here's Drogba. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, that was vital. Guardiola. Well, they could break here. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vitinha. Guardiola. Cafu. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That is lovely. Kane. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.